Greetings from Innsbruck, where I will be staying the next 3 months. If you want to know why, leave a comment below and I will let you know. But today I'm not going to talk about that. That is if you would be interested in it. But today I'm going to talk about something that can actually really influence your training performance a lot. But not so many people take this into account, how stress can actually impact your performance. As you maybe can see, I have my wonderful Gucci bags again. That is because over the past couple of days I've had some personal, not problems, but some personal issues. So I haven't been sleeping well, I haven't been eating well, I've had a lot of thoughts, and that actually really impacted my training. So for example, yesterday I could barely do a hike because just my energy levels were so low. I know it's also because I didn't eat that much, just because I could feel it in my stomach that I wasn't really feeling well. But it's also just some mechanism in my head that was just saying like, don't do any sports, you're really not up to it. And that's actually started getting thinking, and I already know that stress can have like a really big impact on your heart rate and such a things, but it can also highly affect your training, and not just like in the sense of like sleeping bad and stuff, but also a lot actually in your overall performance and what your body feels like you can do, what you cannot do. And so yeah, let's dive a little bit deeper into this whole thing, because I think if you want to perform at your best, or you're at a platform or whatever, then it might be a good thing to also look at the mental aspect of training sessions. So as I already said, both mentally and physically you can be impacted by stress. And physically, one way of noticing that stress has a negative impact is because your recovery will be less good. Because how does this whole thing happen? Well, if you're experiencing a lot of stress, your cortisol levels will be raised, and this will decrease your recovery, which will make you more susceptible to injuries. But what will also happen if you have a lot of stress, your immune system will go down, so athletes are more likely to get sick, but even in the worst case scenarios to also get injured. So that's mostly the physical part of having a lot of stress, but then you also have the mental part of having a lot of stress. Mentally, you will notice that your attention isn't that good, which is really happening with me right now, and also your focus won't be that good. So because I experience a lot of stress, not stress of like like work related or stuff, but more stress in the way of personal issues, let's say. I really noticed that, for example, even going trail running or anything, I cannot push myself to go uphill, nor do I have the attention that I need to actually go downhill. So that's also why I decided for this week to not really do any trail runs, because it would just be dangerous for myself. Then also a other mental side effect of having a lot of stress is that your levels of anxiety and depression will be up. Like, luckily I don't really feel any kind of like depression or something, but it has been shown in a lot of reports that people who experience a lot of stress are more likely to have depression as well. But then obviously the big question, how can you reduce your stress? So first of all, try to look the source of the stress, where it's coming from. Is it work? Is it finances? Is it a lot of stress for like a certain competition or stuff? So try to look what the source of your stress is and try to work on it so that source gets eliminated of your life. Then, and that is so important, surround yourself with people who support you, or surround yourself with positive people, with positive that also support you, that have positive impact on your life, because they will help you if you're like not feeling great. They will help you, they will cheer on you. So that's also a really important way to reduce stress. And another really great technique to reduce your stress is to do some kind of like relaxation. For some people this can be like reading a book, doing some yoga. For me personally, this is like going to the mountains, obviously not for trail running, for doing hike, but it is important that you find for yourself what kind of relaxation technique is working for you. And also, as I said before, find the source of your stress. As always, listen to your body. If you feel like you're having a lot of stress at this moment, for whatever reason it might be, try to listen to your body, give yourself the rest needed. Even if you are in a very important preparation or stuff, if you don't give yourself the rest, you will become injured, and injured is the last thing you want as a runner. So listen to your body, and yeah, I hope this video might have been useful for you to also understand a little bit more on what you should focus as an athlete. If you want to know why I am in the mountains for 3 months, let me know in a comment below. And yeah guys, hope to see you in the next video.